promise that I come out on top. And when I do, I bet you'll eat your words. So sick and tired of them counting me out. But yet I promise that I've been through worse. Through every battle, every war, I done been through many storms, and they still ain't never took me down.
What's good, y'all? What's good? So, I understand that I have a little segment called Shanice Suggestion Sundays, where I have a whole day dedicated to reacting to what she wants me to react to. With that being said, I know I haven't been perfect on it, and I do it like probably once, like every other Sunday per se, but these last couple weeks have just been a little cuckoo in the head. And I'm going, and obviously it's not Sunday, it's Monday, and well, I'm checking it out now. Either way. So I told her, I'm like, I'm gonna do 5 for today. I'm gonna have 10 reactions total today. At least I'm gonna try to have 10 reactions total. Knowing my ass, I'm probably gonna fall asleep after like reaction number 4, and then I'll do the other 6 in the morning. I don't, maybe. But this is called Picture Perfect by Wright featuring Eric Bellinger. Now, this is a suggested track by Shanice. She's a good friend of mine in the Discord. If y'all want to go ahead and click the link down below for the Discord server. It's a small community. We're trying to get it popping, trying to get it growing. You get what I mean? But if y'all, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Right now. Way a little ahead of myself. If y'all don't know who I am, my name is Lcivtherealrapper. I'm an artist/reactor. I make music I want to make, and I react to what y'all want me to react to. Now we're back on track. And speaking of that, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below in the comments what y'all want me to react to next. Hit that sub button, run over to 5K. Hit the bell next sub button, be notified my next video drops. Click the link down below, description box for the Discord if y'all choose to join it. Like I already said, a small community. We trying to get popping, trying to get it growing. And click the link for the Patreon. You get to see all the blocked reactions that never made it to YouTube. On top of that, you can go ahead and select the $5, $10 tier. You can have Patreon exclusive reactions, recommendations on what to do, little suggestions here and there. I can help with, even though I know my channel's not that big, I can still help with your promotion for whatever you want, etc., etc. Go ahead and click the link down below. Y'all can join for free as well. Just check out the videos that I never made it to YouTube. Otherwise than that, each tier has its own perks. But yeah. Picture Perfect featuring Eric Bellinger by Wright. Now, Wright is a fucking fantastic artist. I'll say that right now. Obviously, with all I've reacted to from him, he's a fantastic artist. Eric Bellinger, I haven't heard much from him. I've heard of his name, and I'm pretty sure like I heard 1 or 2 things from him. Like, he's, if I'm not mistaken, if I can remember correctly, he actually sounds pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie about it. But let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, Picture Perfect. It looks like they're getting their own place. And since they're just moving in together, why do I look so white? Hold on a second. Nope, okay. I need more light on this end. Nope, I need more light on this end. I think we're good now. You know, I don't look as white.
Baby, play a role, promise to stay down.
Ooh.
Say that you love me, girl, keep it 100 and I keep it moving. I'm not the type to be all in your face, girl. I like my space, yeah. Fuck all that back and forth. Tell me what we're doing. I know things ain't picture perfect, yeah. Just let me know if it's worth it, yeah. All this hype making her nervous.
Oh, okay, so it's not exactly what. Okay, so it's just kind of giving a good days, bad days in a relationship type shit. Oh, Shanice, I hate you so much right now. Especially after especially after I spoke to you about what happened in my last relationship that ended just recently. Oh, we're gonna fight later. Nah, but this is a good song so far that you picked out. Eric Bellinger kind of gives me an August Alsina vibe. just the way he sounds.
Yeah, I'm the same person, yeah. I know shit ain't picture perfect, yeah. Just let me know if it's worth it, yeah. All this hype making her nervous, I'm the
Yeah, it's better just go ahead and talk to her rather than go inside and go and stay in the car and text. Like, it's better to talk to her about it face to face.
same person.
I don't wanna go one day. You just stuck in your ways. What I gotta do to make a change? But sometimes life leave a nigga drained, no complaints. Why you always so serious? She ain't hearing me. Calm down, let me talk to you. I'm just curious. How we supposed to get through it? She said, if you down, then I'm down to try to make it more fluid. Wait a minute, that's facts. Every situation thrown at us, we done bounce back. Gotta learn to play your role to be on the right track. Highest level of maturity, but I ain't trying to scare you into that. Nah.
Now, see, here's the thing with that. Yeah, you're down to fix it. There's other ways to fix it. Like, in this day and age, and I've noticed a lot of people just kind of want to fuck out their problems, if that makes sense. And yeah, it's a cool distraction in the heat of the moment. Like, it's a cool distraction. You're able to release some anger physically, but it's just like, and I'm saying this from personal experience. Shanice, I'm gonna fight you later. I'm saying this from personal experience, but oh my god, my mind went blank. Oh yeah, I'm saying this from personal experience. Like, yeah, that option is always there, but you gotta understand, even with that option happening, there's still gonna be the problems there. You're still gonna have to learn to be more mature and talk things out, rather than just, okay, we get into an argument, fuck it out. Like, it's still gonna have the issues. There's no point. It's still gonna have the issues. And with me, it's just like, when it has those issues and you try to cover it with something else, one, it kind of brings to my attention, and it's just like, hey, something might be happening that's sneaky and behind your back. Two, it kind of breaks down the trust that you give your partner. At least in my opinion. Like, again, fucking it out, that's cool and all. But it's only a band-aid to the problems that are still there. And sometimes you just gotta rip the band-aid off and talk. And be mature and talk. And try to figure out solutions that way, rather than just
Learn to play your role to be on the right track. Highest level of maturity, but I ain't trying to scare you into that. Nah, learn they grow, these innocent minds change. And when they do, you gotta handle the signs. Blame everyone except yourself, but I'm guessing that won't help. I told my lady, like,
Baby, play a role, promise to stay down.
stay
Say that
down.
you love me, girl, keep it 100 and I keep it moving. I'm not the type to be all in your face.
And that's all, like, a lot of relationships ask for. It's just like, you want, for me personally, my two biggest things is trust and honesty. And obviously there's subcategories with each one, because loyalty also goes with that as well, but trust, honesty, and loyalty, those are the big three things for me. Trust, honesty, loyalty. It's in this day and age, just like, sometimes it's hard to really get that, and it sucks. It really does suck, because just, what's the point in a relationship if you don't trust your partner? What's the point in a relationship if you feel like they're gonna cheat on you? What's the point of a relationship if, yeah, you've been hurt in the past, but if you keep reflecting your past trauma onto your partner and then acting like your partner is your past? What's the point in a relationship? At some point, you just gotta learn to fix yourself rather than be in a relationship. And that, and again, keep it 100 on, move on. Now, Grant, hold on, listen to that again.
Love me, girl. Baby, play a role, promise to stay down. Say that you love me, girl, keep it 100 and I keep it moving.
Exactly, it's just like, keep it 100 and not keep it moving. He's not necessarily saying, oh, he's just moving accordingly to, this is like, it's just like, he's just moving accordingly to whatever you're saying. If you're saying you love him like you say you do, he gonna go ahead and try to give your love back. You know what I mean? It's just like, if you feel some type of way, he either gonna change it or he just gonna back off. Like, it should be the same way on both ends. But not a lot of people understand that.
I'm not the type to be all in your face, girl. I like my space, yeah. Fuck all that back and forth. Tell me what we doing. I know things ain't picture perfect, yeah. Just let me know if it's worth it, yeah. All this hype making her nervous, yeah. I'm the same person, yeah. I know shit ain't picture perfect, yeah. Just let me know if it's worth it, yeah. All this hype making her nervous, yeah. I'm the same person, yeah.
Shit gon' get rocky, can't get too comfortable.
And the thing is, no relationship is ever picture perfect. If you try to make your relationship picture perfect, there's layers that are broken there. There's layers that are broken. The walls are built up. The guard is built up. And it's just, sometimes you just don't know how to deal with it. But if you build a relationship on perfection, there ain't no way you're going to have that. No relationship is ever picture perfect. It just depends on how much love there is and how much you really want to work things out. And if there is any damage, if it could be repairable or not. It sucks at times, but it's just, that's the way.
Comfortable not with nobody. Godly body, probably reason you got me. Make oxymorons wanna join the party. Expectations start to come, don't be salty. In the moment, never want it to end. Walk it like you talk it, but you ain't talking. Open up to me like you do with your friends. I'm not the type.
Thank you. That is one big thing. It's just like with my last relationship, I was put second to the friends. I was literally told that, hey, like, if you get an argument with a friend of mine, I'm gonna choose the friend over you, even if it's someone that they met after me, after dating me, after starting to date me. You know what I mean? It's just like, like for me, like I want to be able to have that relationship where they can open up to me perfectly fine. They don't have to go to their friends. They don't have to do all that all the time. Granted, cool, you have friends. Cool, don't get me wrong. That's fine. But there's also respect, the boundary thing. It's just like, that's when it just starts feeling some type of way. You know what I mean? And I'm not the type of person to want to be in a relationship where I'm always put second or third. Again, family is not included. That's family. That's your blood. All right? And if my partner has children, the children come first. That's a no-brainer. But yeah, no, it's just like that was a big issue for me too. It's just like I was always put second. I was always put second with everything, and I didn't like that. And nothing was changing with that. No matter how much I tried to voice my, and I wasn't saying in a disrespectful way or a hard way, fuck, in a hateful way or anything. It's just like I don't like feeling this way.
Type to be all in your face, girl. I said what I said, I'm not playing pretend. Judging from niggas that cannot relate. That's probably why your lady leaving with him. She got the sauce. Fuck all that back and forth to take a loss. You gotta make a choice or break it off. Gave it some thought, I'm better by tomorrow. You say you love me, so I'm like,
Baby, play a role, promise to stay down. Say that you love me, girl, keep it 100 and I keep it moving. I'm not the type to be all in your face, girl. I like my space, yeah. Fuck all that back and forth. Tell me what we doing.
And seriously, it's like I'm not the type to be all up in your face. Like I like my space. Yeah, it's just like that's another thing. There's a difference between healthy communication and just argumentative, up in your face trying to fight. There's a huge difference, and it's just sometimes. Again, people don't understand that. And I'm saying this for just me in general, especially since I'm reacting to it. I'm just saying this from my perspective, from how I feel. I'm the type of person that, hey, you want your space? That's fine. I want my space too. But don't mind me. It's just like when we're good, don't mind me if I'm a little clingy. Just a little bit. But if you need your space, I'll give you your space. But understand, I want my space too sometimes. If we get into an argument, I'll probably take a little bit of time away, calm down, and be able to talk about it like a normal human being. I don't really try to go crazy with anger. I don't really try to move through with anger. because there's in a relationship, it's no point in being angry, no point in being toxic. If it's a relationship, you and your partner are supposed to be together. You're supposed to be working as a team, not separate. And it doesn't clash well when both of y'all, or even one of y'all, is like mad, angry, and just toxic. It's just like it doesn't mesh well. It makes it 10 times worse if both of y'all are the same way. But
I know things ain't picture perfect, yeah. Just let me know if it's worth it, yeah. All this hype making her nervous, yeah. I'm the same person, yeah. I know.
Okay, sidetrack. I know they're probably paid actors, but they actually do look like a cute couple. Like, if they're actually married to each other, that's awesome. That's awesome. But it's just like, they actually do look like a cute couple.
Shit ain't picture perfect, yeah. Just let me know if it's worth it, yeah. All this hype making her nervous, yeah. I'm the same person, yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, we're not checking that out yet. No, we're going to check that out shortly, though. But it's just... what can you really say about that? Like, that... It's life. It's a relationship. It's supposed to be that way at times. There's no relationship where it's always on the high end, never on the low. Because if it's always on the high end, something's going on in the background. It's way too perfect to be picture perfect. Y'all can argue with that all you want. If y'all, whoever sees this video, if y'all want to argue me all day, you can. But you gotta yeah. No relationship is ever picture perfect. If it stays up on the high end all the time, y'all don't argue, none of that. There's something going on in the background. But yeah, no, this was a beautiful song, though. This was a beautiful song. And Shanice, I'm still gonna fight you later for it. But outside of that, y'all, Dizzy Wright did his fucking thing. Eric Bellinger did his fucking thing. It sounded good. It really did sound good. Now, I mean, they spoke truth with it. Like, they spoke harsh truth with it. And what is this called? Picture Perfect. I know I literally just asked what it's called and I could easily see it. But I'm downloading this song right now because now it's going to be stuck in my head. And I know that. Picture Perfect. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Picture Perfect. Dizzy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm down with that. Anyway, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below in the comments what y'all want me to react to next. Hit that sub button as we're on the road to 5K. Hit that bell next to that sub button to be notified when my next video drops. Click the link down below in the description box for the Discord if y'all choose to join it. Y'all don't have to though, but anything is appreciated. Small community. We trying to get popping, trying to get growing. You get what I mean? And I explained Patreon earlier in the video. Go ahead and click the link down below if y'all want to join it. Y'all don't have to though, but anything's appreciated. Y'all heard the preview at the beginning of the video. Y'all probably gonna hear the preview in a few seconds on this. Go ahead and click the links to my latest song, Champion, that came out last month, and I will be dropping new music soon. I promise y'all that. I'm gonna record probably later on today a new single that I've been working on, and it's a very beautiful one if y'all want to check it out. But without further ado, I'm out. Peace.
Promise that I come out on top. And when I do, I bet you'll eat your words. So sick and tired of them counting me out. But yet I promise that I've been